Okay, man, I was having a very interesting conversation with with a person. When they were just talking about how they had to pay like $600 out of their pocket for some dental work they had to do, right? So, I mean, you know what I think about insurance? One of the biggest scams on the planet. It really is. It's like really one of the biggest scams that you ever want, just to be on the planet. Oh wow. So let me get back into some light. Sorry about that. So, it's one of the biggest scams you ever want, man. And they just brought it down how they had to pay $600 out of the pocket. I thought they had done the insurance, but they didn't. Well, they did, but they said they have used it up since they had their braces. But you're still paying insurance, but you have used it up, but you're still paying on it. Is everything in this country a damn scam? Yes, it is. Do y'all realize we are like the only creatures on this planet have to pay to live? We have to pay to live. Meaning, I know I went on this before, meaning with license and permits. Just think about it, man. Just think. Excuse me. If you want to build a home, you got to go get a permit from the government. Do the birds go and get a permit when they want to build a nest? Do the beavers get a permit when they want to build it when they build a dam? I mean, you guys, we are such in slavery to a lot of people can't even see it. A lot of people don't want to see it. And because a lot of people are just cowards. You weren't made to be no slave. You weren't made for you to do labor, hard labor. You're toiling and somebody say, hey, I'm going to take a certain amount that you make just because you made it, because you owe us, because you work. How is that so? I mean, like really, how is that so? I mean, how is that a thing? We claim to live in the world's freest country, but where is freedom? Where is the freedom? Where? You want to hunt? Oh, you got to get a license. You want to fish? Oh, you got to get a license. You want to work? Oh, you have to do this. You have to do that. I mean, you guys. I mean, this is. I mean, I'm getting at my breaking point. I've been at my breaking point for a while. That's why I really quit doing videos. And you just can't wake up the sheeple. Some people, you just can't wake up. There's no help. There is no help. To be honest with you, and it's going to come to us. We I'm gonna put it to you like this: we who have discernment, we who see the truth, we who understand how free are we are supposed to be. I'm not tooting on horns, but let me tell you something, you guys. We are brave and we are special. We are brave and we are special. And I don't mean tune our own horns. I mean we can see things. We understand things that most sheep don't get. That's why we are, and I'll put it in the minority. And that's why I do believe, a lot of people say they don't believe that 3%, they say some more. But I believe that the 3% of the population did fight the British. The reason why I say this is because look at now. Out of all the people you know, how many people in your meter circle are awakened like you? How many people are? There's not any. Everything in this country is a scam, man. Everything. I mean, I want you to think about this. You pay car insurance, right? You pay car insurance. But if you use that car insurance, they charge you more. If you use it too much, they drop you. Am I right or wrong? Okay, let's say this. If we was in some type of honor system, somebody who has some type of sense of morality, you guys, if we don't use it, we just giving them money. Am I right or wrong? We just, hey, insurance company, hey, I'm gonna give you your money for a just in case. And that's what we do. We pay insurance for a just in case. Just in case. just in case something might happen. And you know what? I wouldn't mind paying insurance if they gave me back 50% of my money if I didn't use it that year. That right there should be an incentive for people, you know, to try not to use the insurance. I'm going to get half of my money back. I understand it's a business, but it's a scam business, and it's being forced by government, so you already know that's a scam. Remember what I told you before, guys. Freedom is enforced. If somebody forces you to do something, how are you free? We claim to live in the world's freest country. We claim that. Everywhere I go, I see restriction on my life. Everywhere I go, I feel abundance and I feel chains. Everywhere I go, I see government regulations. If you're not corrupt to the core, you wouldn't be in government. You wouldn't be in big businesses. That made me so upset when that person was relaying that they had to come out of $600 for their pocket. Out of their pocket, sorry about that. $600 out of their pocket just had to pay their dental bill. So, if you think we live in the world's freest country, we don't. Like I said before, we are the only creatures on this planet who has to pay just to exist, just to live. You think you're free? Food for thought.